So we're about halfway down to Prince Rupert. It's been cold, windy still, raining off and on. Even now, it's more of a mist than a rain. But hopefully, when we get to Prince Rupert, it won't be all misty, because otherwise it's just going to make the views kind of less fun. So probably only going to spend about an hour there. I mean, it's almost a waste of a day, but whatever, something to do. So catch you down the road. Here we are in Prince Rupert, British Columbia, on the Pacific coast. Well, there are islands protecting directly from the Pacific. So, very wet, rainy, cold, miserable ride over here. Almost kind of wish I wouldn't have done it. I mean, it's a neat place, but it's just miserable getting here. So, we're going to walk around a couple parks here and then find a place to eat, and then I guess head back and probably get wet heading home. I have a whole wall here of mariners who were lost or died at sea. It's covered on both sides with their name, the boat or situation, and the date. Looks like going back at least to the 70s. Looks like some from the 50s, even earlier. So, kind of sobering, considering this is probably just one region. And then another whole wall of just, people who lived in the sea, lived their normal lives, but then passed away. So just, memorializing those who work on the ocean. So behind me we have the Kazumaru. This boat left Japan with a fisherman on board of it in 1985, and he never returned. Looks like about a year and a half later the boat was found adrift off the islands here and was restored by the people of Prince Rupert and put up as a memorial to him and of course all those others who never came home from the ocean. So came down to the Rotary Waterfront Park near the train station. They got this kind of cool statue here of a humpback whale with its mother and calf. I guess a local artist sculpted it back in the 80s. Then of course he passed away and it kind of sat in storage until the late 90s when it was installed in this park. So kind of cool. The old rail station here in town. Obviously no longer functional. Looks like it's been turned into a museum, but I'm guessing it's probably not open.
Something I've noticed here as I've been driving is the density of the forests around here. Hopefully I don't get in trouble for doing this. So I'm just going to walk about 2 feet into this forest. Maybe. Look at this. And as I've been going down the freeway, I've noticed most of the forests are like this. Just 2 to 3 feet between trunks. And this is actually probably a little thinner because it's near where they cut it out for the roadway. Can you imagine this before the roads? I mean, even building the roads, they would have had to come through here and chopped all this down, bulldozed it all out of the way before they could even build anything. It's actually quite amazing. I've been, like I said, along the side of the road for miles and miles and miles. It's like this. It's just amazing. I couldn't imagine trekking through this area, 3,000 years ago. Insane.